What up, ninjas? What is going on this morning? I see that we're having some more problems over in Polish land. Get this thing started here in a few seconds. Let everybody start coming in. So, what is going on with everybody today? Anybody doing anything productive? Some of you at work. Got work to do today too. Got seed plot the land. I'm gonna start ordering seeds to beat the rush. So got a lot of work to do. Plot out all this stuff, get everything prepared. The ginger has grown to about almost a foot and a half. So, been taking pictures of it with the ruler, but the 12-inch ruler is already maxed out now. So, let's see. It's nice and brisk, 33 today. Still uploading some of the morning musters to the Spotify. So we've got that going on. So yeah, that's what's going on today. I don't know what the hell just happened. All right, let's check in and see what's going on with the world today. Just keep adjusting yourself. You're gonna fall on the fucking floor next. So Germans are facing a new cerveza bug nightmare. The blame game intensify. Merkel is it with the urgent plea the army should step in. What the fuck? Austria's locked down for the tequila shot. Angry clashes in Holland. Court halts Creepy Joe's tequila shot mandate. And Minnesota hospitalizations hit record high. Let's see. The NATO has set off an alarm that could be bad juju going on in Poland. They did build a wall there. Imagine that. Sovereign territory. Don't want nobody creeping up on your shit. Yeah. Morning, good morning, good morning to all. So I've been checking out these really cool cylinder stoves. They have an oven that goes in above it, so you can cook breads and stuff. It's just a super overall cool. It's super fucking expensive, $700 stove, but it's not an actual stove. But it's for like tents and backpacking. But everything fits all into one thing. But they're really cool. The link, I guess I could put a link in the description. Let me get the YouTubes opened up, and we'll put that in there. But the chimney does not show that I'm live, so that's weird. That's not weird, but yeah, it's unusual because it usually shows up by now. Yep, gotta click on over here. Let's see. Does not look like it's gonna show up. Morgan Stanley's warning against price controls are coming. That's an interesting topic. If you guys don't follow Gregory Mannarino, you guys should probably follow him. He does a free, I guess you could say, free morning report about almost every day about financials, whether or not you're going to actually do or buy is still good information to learn and to pay attention to, because it does affect you in ways that you probably are not aware. Anyways, let me get this thing opened up and get everything paused. It's still good information to learn and to pay. Okay, sound is dead. Morning, Walter Davis. How we doing, sir? And I'll post up. Morning, DS. How we doing? Post up these chimney things that I found for cylinder stoves. Now, a lot of you, like me, have a wood-burning stove, but some of you have a really cool-ass wood-burning stove, like Walter Davis. the awesome-ass one he showed on his video a couple days ago. I think it was a couple days ago. I don't remember. I remember watching it. But yeah. And then the cylinder stove, these are like camping, backpacking, don't freeze to death. You can sterilize water, fucking cook bread, anything you want to of these things. And I don't know, I just thought they were really cool, especially for people that don't have a wood-burning stove or capability to have wood-burning stove. In case of real problems, they could buy one, get one of these and have it stashed away and get everything set up to where you could just punch a hole in a window and use it. What are we doing today, Walter? Do you have any cool excavating things you need to do? I'm still currently hand excavating because a backhoe rental was out of the plans. And what about you today, DS? What are we doing today? So, also got a pretty cool lentil soup recipe, and it's going to play, so I have to pause that. Am I still not frozen? Okay. I'm also trying out this new, since my buddy is all into bushcrafting, I'm trying out some new pack foods for when I go hiking, finish up the ditches under the power lines. Sweet. Low stress day. Low stress day. I wish I could get those guys that do them around here to give me the fill, the dirt. That'd be great. I am making one of these recipes probably this evening. It's called Erbswurst. It's a German sausage made from pea flour and bacon and onions, and then of course salt and spices. It's survival food, so I'm trying out this new survival food. I had a week off. Pepper plants are indoors. Awesome, according to the internet. I did it wrong, but they're still alive. How did you do it wrong? Did you just snatch them out of the ground like I do? If you start having any problems, you can go ahead and get that rooting hormone and put it in there. Oh, you trimmed them. My pots are too small, and I should have trimmed them down more. I mean, shit, you're just learning, right? It's the first time you brought them in. I actually haven't the lemon tree I haven't brought in yet, but the my got all these damn rabbit furs laying around. I gotta make into a head covering or warming layer. Let's see if I can get all this out of the way and show you guys. Move my lantern. And here's my my ginger. It's growing bigger than shit. And it's just because it's sitting over by the heater, I think, so why it's growing so damn quick. But it's already got another nodule coming up on it, and I have another little sprout right here that's starting to pop up that you can't see. But yeah, that's maybe 2 weeks worth of growth. So you can't leave this outside or it'll die. The ginger, anyways. But I also have a lemon tree that it's sitting outside, but it's not super detrimental for that to come in yet. But I'm going to bring it in soon. If you could always go up to, well, I think you said you're doing it inside your house. So you probably don't want buckets sitting in there, but I did see that the Helmart had some of those fancy planters on sale for like $10. The big fucking fat ones that they're usually like $60 or $70. They had those on sale, so you might want to check that out. Anyways, thank you for that. No worries on that. Anyways, I was talking about the herbs worst. Herbs worst. This is another survival food. And if you're not in Discord, I put all this stuff in Discord. I know some people don't care to be in anything extra. But anyways, I'll try to put it over here as well. This is Herbswurst. It's a German. Actually, I believe it's. I think on this actual link is where I found this too. It's actually was originally made by Knorr, Knor, Knorr. Yeah, Knorr was the first German beverage company to produce excellent soups. It was founded in 1838 by Karl Heinrich Theodor Knorr. The headquarters in Eilbram, Germany. Anyways, so this soup is supposedly shelf stable. You could take it backpacking, hiking. You could put it in a cellulose casing, or you could put it in wax paper casing. And so we're going to try it out, see what it tastes like. It says it pretty much lasts forever in the refrigerator. So I'm not going to do the casing. I'm just going to do the wax paper. But so basically what you do is you put whatever flavorings you want. You ground up about a pound of peas, the dried split peas. And good morning, ungrateful peasant. And then you add your salt, pepper, marjoram, nutmeg, thyme, onion, whatever you want to add to it. Salt, pepper, it's my main thing, and the onion. Then you cut up the pork belly or the bacon. I'm using bacon. Found cheap ass bacon, so it says use the cheapest bacon you could find. You fry it up and then fry the onion in there to brown the onion. And then you stir in all the pea flour that you've cut, blended it up, keep the mass warm, and then put it in your wax paper, roll it up and tie the ends off and put it in the refrigerator, and then it's good to go. You can carry it around with you. Says it'll harden, and you'll be able to cut it with a knife. Homemade Herbswurst will keep indefinitely in the refrigerator and can be eaten at any time or made into a pea soup. 3 cups, 3.5 ounces of homemade Herbswurst mixed with 3 cups of water will make a delicious pea soup with flavored by bacon. But anyways, Knorr was the first one to make it, so there's your interesting food fact for the day, I guess. Fresh pork belly was originally used, but I just got into looking into these. Me and my wife talked about like something the other day, and she's like, I just wonder how how many people have been to this place or something. And I was like, and she's like, we just sitting there bullshitting about like, well, I wonder if somebody died here, you know? And then I was like, so then we was like, well, what did they eat back in the day? So I went on a journey to find stuff that they ate. Because I didn't obviously eat the shit when I was a kid. My grandmother made stuff. So yeah, I didn't live in this time, but it's all good. People use it on let's see. It says that they've used it on the Appalachian Trail for up to 6 months. 1 gram of fat provides 9 calories. This is cannot be bettered by protein, flour, egg, or even sugar, alcohol. Anyways, there's a link if you want to learn how to make the shit. It's pretty simple. I'm going to make it. I was going to make a video on it, but I made a couple strops last night for presents for some of the family members, for their knives, for the kitchen knives. So I should have made a video on that, I guess, too, but you know, who the hell wants to make, you know, there's a million videos on how to make strops. So I don't know. Everything's always a toss up on whether or not to make a video on something or not, because like shit, there's 500 other videos on that. Another thing I'm interested in is lentil soup. We've been storing a lot of lentils. I eat lentil soup, usually from a can, because nobody else will eat it here. So I found a Scottish recipe for that from like a World War II Scottish recipe for it. Anyways, I just went on a journey to find out how they ate in World War II during rationing. And then, of course, I found out all kinds of cool shit, like a clootie dumpling. I mean, this is some of this shit. I was like, what in the flying fuck? So with the herbs first, you usually eat with crackers, and so you just make hardtack with that, which is just water and flour. Oh shit. So, let's see. What else is going on? What are we up to today, Mr. Ungrateful Peasant? Got anything special going on today? NATO is alarmed over a Russia troop buildup. That there's a boiling point. What is NATO going to do? Like, are they really? Maybe they should tell the other place not to be sending people to the border. Head of NATO military alliance urged Russia to prevent any escalation in the wake of its buildup of forces near the border of Ukraine. What we see is significant, large Russian military buildup. We see an unusual concentration of troops, and we know Russia has been willing to use these types of military capabilities before to conduct aggressive actions against Ukraine. Jens Stoltenberg, Secretary General of 30-Nation North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, told reporters on Monday. Gotta re-season all the cast iron and tear down the Coleman stoves and lanterns to do some servicing. That sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Did you see the stove link that I put up? Those are pretty cool, man. I just won't, because I think they're cool. We did a dugout shelter a couple years ago, and I think that little bastard would have worked in there perfect. I have a small wood burning stove, but it's like heavy as hell to carry. I mean, it has all the ceramic blocks in it and shit. It's fun until you have a bunch of. Oh, I know. I seen your video in the shelf full that you had. Shit, I don't know how. It was like a quick video, and I seen that you had a whole bunch of them on the shelf, and I'm sure that your insurance company is gonna love seeing that with all the fucking propane and the alcohol and the rubbing alcohol. Not seeing the regular alcohol. That's not all of them. Shit. Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Did you get do you have repair kits for them, or you just clean them up? I don't think I have any stoves. I got a bunch of lanterns. Pretty much everything I can do in cooking on outside. Whenever the state park decided to take out all those charcoal grills that they used to have mounted to the ground. I don't know if you've ever seen those. It's like a post with a charcoal grill on it. They took them all to the scrapyard, so I got a bunch of those and welded them to old car rims and then filled them full of concrete. So I can pretty much roll them anywhere. Clean them up about once a year. I let it go last year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, better make sure everything works. I kind of do something like that with those outside grills, but I just wire brush them and then hit them with another coat of ceramic paint. But I need, like I said, I carry that big ass. Well, it's not big. It's probably the size of shit. I don't know, case of water. But hell, it's a wood burning stove with a 6-inch flue on it, and I mean, you wouldn't think it's as big as it is. It's heavy as fuck, but it is. We put that in the dugout. Some of it is up on the homestead, and I use the rest camping and emergencies. Yeah, I like to spread stuff out, for sure. For sure. It just sucks when you got to go. That's usually my luck. I have to go to the other property and do shit, and then I've left stuff. I've taken stuff from here and left it over there and left. So I try to have duplicates, if not triplets, of every fucking thing in each place. And the wife's like, "Why are you buying another one of those?" I'm like, "Fuck, because I forgot what I did with the kids took off with it, or it's at the other property, or I stashed it away in a 55-gallon drum at one of my buddy's houses. You know, you just never know." And it's tool time right now. Well, Wayne can tell you that because Wayne, I'm pretty sure you're the guy that buys all the tools during the, or it might be, I don't know. I don't remember if it was your bikes, but one of you guys used to talk about that all the time about getting clearance tools right now because it's Christmas time, Thanksgiving time. So definitely, I got 4 stoves, 4 ladders, 2 dual burners, and 3. Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of you guys. Talk that always wanted to that always had, because I'd watch the video and remind me. I'm like, I need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's. Usually I try to stay away from there unless it's home repair, because you know, find something I like there. Let's see. One second. Here's the link to the NATO. Let me see. Here's the link to the NATO thing. Sometimes, you know, Wayne, they did it here. Sometimes after Christmas they would, but right, a lot of times they haven't been doing it. So it looks like Poison Stinger has joined us. Maybe if I can get the mouse to work over there. Good morning, Tactical Nugs.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Poison Stingers no longer exist, as far as I know.
Oh, did you change your name over the weekend or something?
I didn't change my name. That channel just got deleted. So now I'm the Joy of Jingoism. Sorry for being late, though.
Okay, so you're the Joy of Joinga Zawagawa?
Something like that.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but welcome, Joy of Jinga Jinga Waka Waka Booga Booga Booga.
Yeah, thanks.
So here's the stove, Wayne. I don't know if you're interested in this. I posted it up earlier, but these things are fucking cool. I mean, I may actually make them out of some stainless steel stuff. A keg looks like it worked perfectly for this. Just plane the top down, cut the top off with the plasma cutter, and I mean everything else is pretty well self-explanatory on it. The legs, I get away with square tubing, and the stainless steel might last longer. But I've seen these fuckers last night, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, that would look awesome." Awesome in my my earth sheltered dugout cabin or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Bushcraft heaven. But you can the scout stove, man. You can do all kinds. You can do water. You can boil water in it and sterilize water off the side of the fucker. So it's pretty cool. I think you can sterilize it. Anyways, I thought they were cool. And then all the shit packs inside of it so you can carry just the drum, which is even better so you can backpack it in, because they're designed to be a backpack stove to put into tents. And they got other stuff too, tents, frames.
So it's a stove built out of an old keg or
beer? Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, that's what I'm thinking about doing, just because I don't have $400 fucking to buy the stove, and then another. I think it's another $400 for the oven that goes above the stove. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get your deposit back on that keg. I'm just saying.
Oh no, my buddy owns the scrapyard. We never went there, did we?
No.
No.
I would have went there. That sounded like fun.
Well, I showed you the kegs that we use for keg toss, so
yeah.
I'll just tell him I need a few more. I don't know why sometimes they just get fuck tons of them in. So, but anyways, there's that. And then what else? I did still not seeing the. There's so many boiling points that are going on. Taiwan is the focus of a virtual summit. China's overtaken the U.S. in wealth. Beto, I'm going to steal your take your AR-15 returns to run for governor. Seriously,
today's the closing arguments in the Rittenhouse trial.
Yeah.
The jury today.
So
20 minutes.
Yeah, they did. They called up 500 National Guard for that, or so the intel report was told to me.
For the Rittenhouse trial?
Yeah. In case there's a fucking pop off.
Well, they must be expecting that not a bad verdict for
them. So we might as well bend over and kiss our asses goodbye. A fuck ton is like a wheelbarrow, so guns do work. Yeah, guns do work. I mean, I don't understand how anybody could even have a question about, if you're gonna fucking hit me in the fucking head with a 2x4 and I got a gun, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna get fucking smoked. If you're trying to kill me, and I have a better fucking weapon, you lose. You win. Stupid. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. Dumb fucks. And then the one guy, he was just like, I heard from Patriot Rooster that the National Guard doesn't have to get. Nobody's going to have to get it because the entire military, or over half, have already said that they're not going to get it just because. Yeah, the governors are saying that they don't have to get it. It's just stupid. The fucking mandate is stupid. We already know this. I can't even get excited about it. You want the fucking tequila shot so bad, B? Uncle Joe, Creepy Joe, why don't you take all of them, motherfucker? Just take all of them. Funny how the night in question, when everyone showed up armed, that shit from the night before didn't happen. Yeah, just the hypocrisy of fucking what they're talking about. There's fucking reporters. There's shit burning behind reporters. Is the one that comes to mind right now. But there's just fucking, fucking chaos in the fucking streets. They burn down fucking businesses, But it's not okay for you to protect yourself whenever these fucking lunatics are trying to fuck. Like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I just don't understand. Like, people are so fucking far detached from reality. Like, you have lived too fucking easy, too fucking long to think that, maybe you all need to be in the fucking streets and get attacked. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you need to. Maybe every fucking swinging dick needs to go down there and see what it's like. Well, this is kind of like a war zone. Yeah, it is. Except they're not fucking shooting at you. They're trying to kill you with fucking bricks, piss. Fucking, they're throwing piss on you. Like, come on. You seriously think that's gonna? Come on. If a motherfucker comes at you with a skateboard, that's like that stupid ass shit where they come up and fucking sucker punch you from behind and knock you out.
Yeah, the knockout game. Yeah.
Yeah, guess what, bro? You best pray to God.
Knocking you out.
Better pray to God I don't catch you, because you're paying. You're paying with your life. Because that's assault. That's all there is to it. Assault. Because if you were to knock me out and I fall and hit my head and I fucking die, which is a great possibility because most of the shit's happened on concrete. A lot of people have. We need vigilantes if law enforcement won't do shit. Yeah. Everybody trained and will be the Punisher.
Well, I think there's like a saying or something about that. Like, if law enforcement doesn't do their job, then the citizens will fill that gap.
I like the. So I did have an article, but I don't know where the hell it's at. I think it was on. Let me see. It might have been on AJ's channel. But it's the guy, George Floyd's nephew, who has got the whole Mr. T starter kit on. He's going to hunt down the jurors for the fucking Kyle Rittenhouse fucking case.
What?
Like, he's on video saying whenever I first seen it, he was going to the judge's house to kill the judge for fucking allegedly fucking because he's not being hard enough on fucking Kyle Rittenhouse.
He's also a Christian. He had said something about the Bible once, so everybody was pissed off about that too. And as far as I know, somebody supposedly was stalking the bus stop for the jurors.
Yeah.
And there was rumors that they already knew who they were.
Well, and he says in the video, we're taking pictures of you guys, and we're gonna intimidate you and stuff until we get the decision we want.
Yeah.
That's a felony, you dumb fuck. You just admitted it on fucking camera.
But they won't do anything to these people. They never do. Because they work for the left. The left gives them passes and pardons and look the other ways.
Well, if I was the family of the juror and your fucking dumbass came into my fucking yard, I feel threatened for my life because you done said on video that you're coming to harm me and my family. So therefore, when I scatter your fucking ass all over the fucking yard with a 12-gauge shotgun with triple-aught buckshot in it, don't be crying. Don't be crying, and don't be burning nothing else down because your dumbass called your ass for it.
It's kind of like Rosenbaum that, was going around like, kill me. Kill me. Yeah. Well, somebody did.
Yeah, you try to take my weapon away from me, you're getting smoked. Time to go hunting all the perverts, gangbangers, child molesters, Antifa. Watch out. Child molesters, yep, child molesters. I just bought a fucking hat from Dixon Flannel that says, fucking, what does it say? Fucking, bought two of them from Dixon Flannel. It says, pedophile hunter. They're stronger guns, they pedophile hunter. And you can buy the patch too, the removable patch that says pedophile hunter.
Nice.
All he did was a little arson, right? Just a little bit. I mean, what the fuck? See, the comparison here is like, if normal people went and done that shit, then there'd be outrage. Why did fucking white Christian Americans or black Christian Americans fucking go out and do this? No, if you're a fucking hood rat, doesn't matter what color you are. A piece of shit fucking low life nobody, and you go out and do this shit, nobody cares because you know why? They can't get anything out of you. They've already fucking, it's a revolving door for people that have no money and they don't give a shit. They'll put you on house arrest, and then it's just a fucking stupid game whenever you don't have anything. He died doing what he loved, right? Chasing a child, taking on his rod. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That motherfucker. He. I don't think he could have met a better Allah moment. But he probably liked that, going to get his 72 male virgins whenever he went to Allah, even though he wasn't, a Buddha.
Pedos that flock together.
Yeah,
pedos of a feather flock together. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, like you know how brazen that shit is, like motherfucker. Like I can't even say what I want to say because I go fucking they be knocking at my door like, yo, you threatening motherfuckers online, and that's communicating a threat.
You gotta voice it.
Fucking lines. What?
You gotta voice it as a if he does this.
No. I'm saying this motherfucker that what's his name? Fuck.
Bicep guy.
The fucking.
Oh, the one that's
not the judge and the fucking Georgetown guy.
Yeah,
he's blatantly saying he's gonna go do this shit, which is a felony. That's a felony, Class 1 felony. And then you're traveling across several state lines, all while fucking broadcasting live, saying you're gonna go do this shit, and then you show up, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be the fucking martyr. No, you're not gonna be the martyr. You're gonna get murdered, but you're not gonna be the martyr because
Ted Buck says nothing happens to him though.
But he asked for it. Like, I don't give a fuck. There's no amount of people in the world that would not convict somebody for saying, you made a fucking 20-minute video about how you're going to go hunt down jurors and a fucking judge if you don't get the results you want. Okay. That is a felony. And you fucking put it out for the entire fucking world to see on the fucking internet. So, guess what, bro? You've already fucking signed your death warrant. If you come near my fucking family, you're getting fucking eradicated like a fucking plague. Why the fuck did the judge agree to not letting them talk about why the guy was in jail and hospital that day? Good morning, Henryville.
I think they touched on it was mental, but I'm not sure if they were able to do that for the jury. I mean, taint the jury's opinion on what kind of nice guy Rosenbaum was.
It doesn't matter. You could see the first fucking 30 seconds of his conference. You gonna kill me? You gonna kill me? You gonna kill me? Come on, kill me! If you touch my rifle, you're gonna get the ass for, bruh. I mean, fuck you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if my 12-year-old daughter was there and motherfucker tried to smoke that motherfucker. Like, please, this is as stupid as.
It just reminds me of that scene in Cool Hand Luke. Well, sometimes you get what we had to happen here last week. It's just the way he wants it. Well, that's the way he gets it.
I mean, how far removed do you have to be from fucking reality to not make the correlation? Now, this is the fucking God's honest truth. I know people here in my own fucking life that would rather you fucking not have a gun and use it than let you break into their house, steal everything they own, and abuse you, and fuck it. As long as you didn't kill them, you could beat the living fuck out of them and just take what you wanted. And I'm like, that's not normal. Like, where do you get these fucking things from? Like, I'm not saying you need to fucking shoot everybody that comes to your fucking house by any means, but if a motherfucker's there to harm you, because see, in Indiana it used to be, and the only reason I know this is because when I was a kid, you'd have to go in the farthest room away from the fucking person that broke in, lock yourself in that room, and get into a closet or a corner somewhere, and then stay in that corner or closet. And as long as they didn't come in that corner or closet, you couldn't do anything to them.
Yeah.
So, but now it's changed. If motherfucker, you step on the property and threaten me, I'm fucking ventilating you. But
luckily, it's been like that in Arizona for a long time.
What do you not agree with? What does Real Girl not agree with? Hello, hey Forge. The judge didn't want the jury making the decision on written killed him based on the events of that night and not what he did. Yeah, I mean, what he did the night before does not have anything to do with it. It's the night in question.
Right.
I mean, he could have been out spray painting motherfucking buildings too the night before. The real question is the morality of the situation is why was anybody there? If you really want to fucking question why motherfuckers got shot, why were there fucking people there burning and looting? I mean, what he had a parole violation and attempted suicide to go to the hospital. Parole violation for what? He was a 5-time child molester. Yep. First time, shame on you. Second time, bullet between the fucking eyeballs. That would probably solve it. You can't take that out of people. Karma got Rosenbaum, not Rittenhouse. The reason why he was on the street that day establishes witness credibility. Oh yeah, because I think you're referring to the kid, the Kenosha kid. He was doing like scrubbing paint off the walls and fucking providing first aid. His fucking family lives there. They make it sound like he fucking went there and didn't know anybody and stuff. Like, no, motherfucker, my grandma lives here. Now, that's a different story because if I'm here to protect my grandparents, death becomes you. I'm telling you right now, you ain't gonna fucking hurt old people or kids around me. That's happening. I mean, not anybody, but like that just really fucking pisses me off when you're trying to fuck with old people or fucking kids. This is why the lady is blindfolded, handing up the scales. Oh yeah. For the justice thing. The commandment will not kill does not apply to self-defense or war. They have declared war. No shit. Thou shalt not kill is like in cold blood. Protecting yourself is not considered cold blood. Technically, even though he is dead, he is treated as a witness to the prosecution's case. They're just a fucking bunch of clowns. Like the shit that he was saying, I don't watch it because it just fucking aggravates me. I'm building. If I did, I would be building fucking profiles on all of them, and probably not good because the laws are finite, and that's why I managed to get out of a red light ticket when I was clearly guilty. You have to know how to play it. Yeah. You have to play the game. Yep, I agree. But there shouldn't even be any game to play here. The kid, those are clean kills. They're all on video. I mean,
they're trying to get him on video. They're trying to get him because he missed once. Because he was missing, and that he had full metal jacket ammunition and not hollow points. It's all these little itty bitty things that are trying to go after.
Hollow points are meant to kill people.
Right? Yeah. So he would have gotten in trouble if he had hollow points. Right?
Yeah. He went there.
He meant to kill somebody because you had the deadly ammunition. And now they're trying to get him negligence because, he endangered everybody with full metal jacket. I'm like, you can't fucking win. You know what I did? I took a weapon to defend myself in the case something happened. That case actually did happen. I wasn't looking for a fight, but I was looking, it's a violent situation.
Good morning, Robert. Yeah, I'm old school. Women, children, elders are off limits. Hell yeah. Semper Fi, brother. The same way. Don't fuck around or you won't be around.
Right.
Don't fuck around with them or you won't be around. Hell yeah. Yep. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I'm not watching it because it's just fucking. I catch little pieces of it on YouTube, just because everybody's talking about it. But you can't. Like if I was using fucking deer ammo, the exploding bullets, like I heard they fucking call, motherfucker, please, you really exploding bullets? Now I do have exploding bullets, believe it or not. You can get them from Russia, but they're from my BB gun.
They were actually just talking about hollow points, how hollow points explode. Well, I mean, they usually just mushroom.
Don't explode. They expand.
When you're talking about 5.56 it does break apart quite a bit, but I wouldn't call it exploding.
Whatever. Did they say anything about the he did the community service by killing the fucking 5-time pedophile? Nope. Lady Justice is blindfolded so she can claim she doesn't know who took the coke scales. She's compromised. I watched it because I've been in felony trial for shit that I didn't do. Oh, I have to. I have to.
I'm watching it because this is going to have big implications going forward. It depends. Now, the last piece of evidence with him possibly pointing the gun at the Zeminskis, the juror, I could understand if a juror's like, yeah, I'm not cool with that because he instigated. If they come, I mean, if there was better evidence, I'd have a problem with that. As I
There's
said,
not evidence. It's a fucking black and white fucking Play-Doh looking fucking video. He's not in a tactical stance, like he's not aiming it. And I can hold my rifle like this and point at you and be like, hey, fucktard, get the fuck down. And it still looks like I'm pointing at you. But the video is suck dick. Like the one I seen was stupid. Good morning, Watch Warrior.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not really watching it because busy, but like just you catch little bits and pieces of it. And you're like, this shit's really still going on? Like, what the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's a combatant though at that fucking thing. That does, that's out there doing dumb shit. So you shouldn't be there burning stuff. You shouldn't be there. Like, if everybody would just stayed home, we wouldn't have had no problems, right?
Yeah.
But the assholes come out, and then the protectors come out, and then this shit like this happens, and then the fucking assholes want to. Well, like I said, you play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes. What do you expect? What do you expect? It's not just Kyle on trial. It's all of America and all the gun owners.
Exactly. Can you defend yourself? We'll see.
Yeah. I've been involved in a couple skirmishes here on Continental, on CONUS. So I know what you're talking about. Ungrateful. Irish, when you pull guard duty and you say halt and the person keeps coming, what is your halt? Well, you usually say halt, advance to be recognized if they don't. But the first thing to do is, well, depends on where you're at. At some places you fire to flare at them because you're not allowed to fire a warning shot, and sometimes you fire a fucking warning shot at them.
Right.
Just depends on where you're at. Halt. Who goes there? Advance to the light to be recognized. If they don't stop, it depends on where you're at, because sometimes, you'd fire one of those pin flares at them, warning shot, and then if they didn't stop after that, you just mow them in half with a fucking 50 cal. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Wade. That's right. Most of the time, it's a pin flare. It's at least the way it was at ours. So. We had a full bird colonel fucking face down because he was trying to be a douche. I mean, he wasn't happy either. We did. You didn't have pin flares, really? Well, we had them basically because Flight E gave them to us, and they didn't want us firing live rounds at them. Yeah, we had tracers. I don't know if you ever had a fuck. I'll have to dig one out. I have my flight jacket, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I forget what it's called. It's like deuce gear, but it's for flying. But anyways, inside there, it's got like the survival knife. It's like a survival coat. Fuck, I don't remember what the fuck it's called. It's kind of like a deuce gear for people that are flying. And anyways, it's got like a knife, the Air Force fucking knife with the sharpening stone. It's got a pin flare in it with fucking 10 or so pin flares. A small first aid kit, fucking a little chit inside there that you tear off the corners. And I can't tell you much about that because it's so that they'll help you out. Get you back to where you need to be at, and they'll pay them. There's all kinds of cool little stuff. Yeah. Anyways, they made us use pin flares. In Norfolk, it was deadly force, 50 meters from ships and seawall. up in Whibley Island. It was beat their ass with the mag. Yeah. Overseas, yeah, it was different every day. Yep. Yep. That is it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any of that stuff in here. Most of it's put away. It's just in a sea bag. I have 2 sea bags full of fucking shit somewhere. That all my old uniforms and stuff. I don't know why I kept them. Just so the kids could have them and play fucking paintball or something in them. I don't know. Seems to me, and probably any normal unbrainwashed person, Kyle did what he had. Yeah, I mean, come on. What the like? What are you gonna do? I mean, that's normal for anybody. Most normal people would react like that. Oh, please just beat the fucking brakes off. Just kill me in the street. I'm just gonna lay here, and some people would. Don't get me wrong. There's those people that guy, those people, that would just lay down and let them fucking kill you in the middle of the street, and then what are they gonna do? They're gonna prosecute them, and then give them 25 years, or you can give them, a hole punched in their fucking chest and send them to Allah. Fuck faces. I just can't. You play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes, you fucking idiots. We all need to be like that kid because, like, there's just no fucking common sense anymore. Who chases someone with an M4? Isn't that? Yeah, and then you're gonna pull a Glock on me and fucking. You're gonna shoot me. I'm gonna shoot you. It's who gets who first there in the showdown, right? Those people lay down and die in the street. Natural selection. Yeah. Kyle had incredible discipline after the first dude broke civil order. I mean, that's what I said. You could have just been fucking laid up on a roof picking motherfuckers off. The police weren't coming in. Nope. So I mean, you could have been vigilante justice and all you wanted to, and fucking shot and killed everybody that didn't fucking meet your criteria. It wasn't until people started to fucking shoot at him and fucking try to take his weapon away, and then he started to fucking fire back. And then, then it's bad. Ooh, bad. Stupid as fuck. I mean, let's just go back hundreds of years. If somebody walked up and slapped the fucking taste out of your mouth, you'd have a fucking duel, right? Or even further, if you go further back, if somebody came to your fucking tribe or fucking hut or something, and they came there with ill intention, I'm gonna fucking cut you up with my machete, my kukri, my motherfucking axe, whatever fucking weapon we use, my spear, whatever. If you're gonna chase me like I'm a fucking animal and I have a weapon, I'm going to defend myself. Fucking idiots. Those people. Oh yeah. I can't say I would have reacted in Kyle's position. I can't say how. Well, if you don't fucking kill people and you die, what good does it have to carry a weapon? Because then they're going to take your weapon and use it on somebody else. So always remember that if you're going to carry a weapon. I mean, it's your life or my life, and I'm leaving breathing, motherfucker. That's all there is to it. Now, I may get shot, but that's why I carry a tourniquet and a stop bleed kit everywhere I go. But you're not taking my weapon, and unless you get unless you're a fucking ninja, and But I don't plan on being up against any fucking tier 1 operators either in the fucking streets. So let me ask you this. Good morning, Patriot Rooster. There being the libs just sent a cop to prison for killing a man who was. Coroner report says he died from drug overdose. Now let's see, wrong fucking thing. Now the left has threatened the jury and the judge. That's a felony.
If I get the way that I want, then you're gonna pay.
You can't do that. The cop, I personally, that's my personal opinion. I think the cop was fucking. If I would have been one of his cop partners, I would have fucking knocked him off the guy because it's just not right what he done. So whether or not he killed him, the point is it looked like he done it, And he should not have done what he done. Period. It was showing his superior fucking superior complex by fucking him fucking keeping his knee on the guy's fucking neck. Now, I don't know the full story on it either because I still didn't pay attention. But if I would have been one of the other officers, I would have fucking knocked that motherfucker in the fucking head and we would have had fucking a shootout right there between me and him if I was another cop right there. There was I did read about this. There was an EMT who worked for the fucking same what is it, New York? I even forget where the fuck it was that. Now this guy was not a saint. Let me go ahead and tell you that. I don't believe he was a fucking saint by any means, but like there was an EMT on scene and they would not let her check him or help him. And she even made it a point and made a video of the cop telling him to get the fuck off of him because that was not the proper way, and that he was hurting, harming him. Bayonet might have been handy. Few jab targets. Yeah, he embellished his abilities and credentials, and intentionally didn't tell people his age. But that's all I see. Well, at what point does it matter what age you are? What age are you allowed to protect yourself? And my daughter's 14, 15, 16 years old.
Constitution doesn't say what age that you have the rights at.
If somebody's going to rape her and she's got a fucking pistol, which she does, she shoots the motherfucker. You gonna tell me that my daughter should let fucking get raped, or my son should have got raped? Or no, I don't give a fuck if you're 9 to 90, motherfucker. If you got the fucking ability and the skills to shoot motherfuckers, or even
grasping at straws, pretty much.
This is the goddamn great equalizer. That's why they give it to fucking women and fucking children, because you know why? If fucking you don't fuck around, you don't fuck around, you won't be around.
All right.
We showed up down there when Antifa came out, and the only reason the police came out that night was probably to protect the fucking protesters. That night was to protect them from the business owners and vets that showed up. Right. Yeah, I mean, not a single building burned that night, but 8 miles up the road, half the city burned. Our town handled business. Well, yeah, you can't. What the fuck? You can't let them fucking do that shit. Because whenever the police don't do the job, you are the fuck. It used to be cops, citizens on patrol, and they changed it to fucking police, and now it's you're no longer a citizen. You're a motherfucking. You're a fucking superior authority guy. You're not a constable or a fucking citizen on patrol anymore. You're a fucking. I
think they're more than a citizen. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we can agree on that. Most police officers think themselves in more of authority than your average citizen.
Just shut down while I wait for the truck to pull off some fill dirt. Yep. Walter, I wish you lived here. I agree with you 100%. The cops are wrong, and the others should have stepped in. I'm not a fan of the cops, and I was a cop for 4 years. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan either, because like my cousin's a state police officer, and like he gets anxiety when fucking other cops pull up behind him, and I'm like, do you not think this is a fucking problem?
Yeah.
You're a state police officer, and a fucking sheriff's deputy pulls up behind you, and we're driving down the road, and and he's like, man, I wish you'd get off my ass. He's like, he's probably running my plates. I'm like, does that not fucking annoy the fuck out of you? He's like, yeah, it gives me anxiety when I'm like, but you're a fucking cop. You're a fucking higher-ranking cop than he is. You're a state police officer. You can go where he can't and do shit he can't. So if that tells you anything, fucking yeah. At this point, it's up to the people to protect their own interests, and the government has relinquished their authority. Well, I mean, there really is no government anymore. Like, you have to stay with state government and your local municipalities, because that's the only place you can affect change now. The federal government's obviously fucking fallen into fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it, because I don't know about you, but fucking Creepy Joe and Kamala Toho, I don't fucking think are going to fucking do anything other than get us fucking into a war that people are going to attack us on our own fucking soil. Kyle needs to learn the manual of arms. They are 50. Patriot Rooster ex-cops have merit in my book. You quit because you saw the truth. All
Exactly.
cops on the stand lied. The detective didn't investigate Bicep Boy and was family of the mayor. The fucking Bicep Boy is? Huh. The two patrol cops. Let's see, shit, where'd it go? The two patrol cops told different stories, different lies. See, that's why you can't. That's why there's video evidence everywhere now. Like you fucking video doesn't lie, but cops forget shit. People forget shit. So if you have it on video, that's not going to forget anything. I could have seen it different from a different angle, just like the picture of the fucking allegedly pointing at the fucking the other couple. I doesn't look like that to me. But if you had a fucking clear cut video of it and you could prove that it was, then I stand corrected. But I don't believe it because I can't see it. Tactical Nugs, I hope I quit for the right reason. 17 years ago when I quit, the reason I quit was because the assistant chief was a racist piece of shit. I complained to the chief. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about you. You're just a cog. You're just another wheel. Cog in the fucking machine, man. I work law enforcement and roll down my windows, turn my dome lights on, and put my hands out the... Yeah. Fuck, I tell them all the time. Just to be a dick. Like, I am the fucking weapon. I was like, I could kill you with a fucking pencil if I wanted to. Some of the new, like the younger guys, they get all freaked the fuck out and be like, oh, come out the car, and start pulling pistols on you, call for backup and shit. And I'm like, you know I'm recording all this, right? This is going to turn into a YouTube video, dumb fuck. All the old guys don't usually give a shit. Nobody disagrees. State governments are also too far gone. That's the only place you can affect change, though. You can go to your county council meetings. You can fucking change that. City will neither give a shit. Walked away. Walter saying hello to everybody. Patriot Rooster, yes, this is an excellent reason. Technonugs, I appreciate it. That is BS I couldn't deal with.
Hey, Walter.
Oh, he just came back, I guess. Roger that. Roger that. Yeah, I don't know. There's too many bigger problems in the fucking world than to have to deal with dumbass shit. And I've seen it, and I guess I'm blind to the fact that fucking people are this stupid. Start with teachers, and that need to tune up and then move on. I don't even think you can get to the teachers, man. Depends on they've been taught by the colleges that fucking teach this fucking ongoing fucking hate America fucking stuff.
Yeah.
In some places in New Jersey, the cops all ticket each other. Pennsylvania, they kind of look the other way. Oh God. Yeah, they've been indoctrinated by the colleges on all the bullshit. So, I mean, critical race theories, fucking, fucking white America is bad. Like, come on. Like, do you think for 1 minute there would be any fucking white people in the military to protect any of your fucking rights and constitutional rights or this country if it was protecting black people or Asian people or whoever the fuck you're racist against? Do you really think that the entire military, that we had to have a 60-day stand down to fucking see who was racist? Like, what the fuck? If I was racist, I sure as fuck would not served in the military that's fucking multiracial, and I sure as fuck wouldn't have fucking served to protect somebody that I fucking hated. Just saying. The teachers need a razor wire covered dildo shoved up their asses. The real issue at stake is that Rittenhouse case is the right of self-defense and the right to movement. If he loses the case law, there is no obligation to flee.
Yeah. We're all in trial on this one, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if this sets a precedence, then yeah, we're all fucked. But I don't see how they do. I don't see how the kid doesn't walk. It's stupid. Like, I wouldn't fucking. I don't even know why there's a fucking trial anyways. The guy came on stage and said that fucking he didn't point it at me till I pointed my weapon at him. Whoa, wow. That's a new concept.
It doesn't, as I said, it doesn't matter if the jury buys the fact that Rittenhouse pointed a gun at the Zeminskis. If they buy it, then it doesn't matter everything else, because he would have been shown as the instigator, and everything that followed is on him, not on the other person. Because yes, then he would have been looking to stop an active shooter. Possibly.
Okay. A convicted felon with a firearm is trying to stop an active shooter. Yeah. Okay, I believe that. I'll buy that as soon as fucking monkeys fly out of my ass. Okay. Right. I wouldn't have lived with the Filipino mafia if I was raised. Sunrise. Surprised they don't have a verdict till Friday, so they can burn it. Exactly right. Even if the people did have jobs, they can fucking, if they're McDonald's, they can take off all weekend and burn shit down. But most of them are probably just fucking rich white kids that fucking live at home. I mean, they just need to do, like, they can do all this other stuff, fake facial recognition software for fucking people at fucking January 6th, but you mean to tell me we can't figure out who all these fucking low-life pieces of shit are that burn the fucking cities down?
Well, the FBI had high-definition video of the whole situation, so, where is it now? Well, we can't see where it is now because they're not releasing it. Well, they're saying it no longer exists. They deleted it. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, so the Clintons were involved.
Yeah.
They destroyed how many phones and then deleted how many? Like, hard deleted 6 times or 7 times? I've been liking that judge, and this is rare for me to say. The judge has been on point. The only thing I seen was a quick, I'm a racist. I race everywhere I go. Good morning, Wes. Unfortunately, the case is so high profile. He didn't order a mistrial when they should have. Yeah, he should have. But if it sets precedents that you want, I mean, so be it. I just don't fucking see. If they burn a fucking twig in the middle of the fucking road, they should be fucking lit up, and fucking whoever the fuck does the stupid shit needs to be fucking. Because look, we're all in this together, this big giant fucking experiment called America, and no matter what, we always don't all get along. But you can't. If you have the mentality that fucking we don't get our way, we're gonna throw a fucking tantrum. That's the problem. You didn't beat your fucking kid's ass when they were growing up, or you didn't have a daddy because he was in prison, or whatever the fuck the case may be. But I don't even fucking believe in that, because I didn't have a fucking a father growing up, a sperm donor. I had a sperm donor. Obviously, I'm fucking here, and I turned out just fucking great. I don't cry about it. I don't even fucking think about it. But it just fucking cracks my shit up whenever I hear people, oh, I didn't have a father, so I go and turned into a fucking retard when I'm just been a dumbass all my life. Yeah, okay, fuck you. If you're gonna catch an Antifa and cut an ear off, it's much easier to find. Yeah. Well, like they do the stray cats, take a hole punch and punch a hole in their fucking ear, so you can say, oh, and then once you get enough holes punched in your ear, you gotta go to jail. Right? That the new fucking mark of the beast? A hole punch in your ear?
Pretty much.
Oh, it's easier to win that way. Ungrateful Peasant, I was listening to the trial while I was working, so I didn't catch everything, but I know you are correct with that, Ungrateful Peasant. What do you say? Watchful Warrior. Yeah, Morning West. I agree, Nugs. Prosecution violated not only Kyle's right, but multiple witnesses. Yeah, that fucking, and he's supposedly a fucking a real deal prosecutor. Like, what?
Yeah.
Maybe he's part of Anquifa too, and he just wants to let's start a riot in the fucking courtroom, right? So maybe he should be taken out and tarred and feathered too. He's probably trying to run for office, and at
least write a book, right?
Is he writing a book?
Don't they all? All the jurors are gonna write a book. Everybody's gonna write a book.
I bet you have a necklace of ears going. Watchful Warrior says I can't say. I think it was only a Vietnam thing. Your secret's safe with me, but it's rainbow colored. If they burn down the McDonald's down that they work, then it right. I didn't see that coming. And at $15 an hour, that's a pretty good fucking kickback. Because then you still make good money, I guess. Right. Reminds me of high school. If you call in a bomb threat, we don't have to go.
Test day.
Right. Yeah. I just don't understand the thinking behind it. And some of these people are just mindless idiots that go along with, go along with the whole fucking program and don't fucking care because they're not smart enough to care, or they're just not educated enough. I mean, there may be some educated people out there, but most of them, you can't be educated. Has a bomber ever actually called? No. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Not that I know of. I mean, unless it was a hoax to get you to go to your other location, because
if Kyle out in the open.
Yeah. If he's found innocent, yeah. I don't think Antifa will fuck around then. BLM, none of them motherfuckers, because if he's going to be found innocent, he better be found innocent, because if he's not, there's no faith in the justice system whatsoever, and then it's a goddamn free for all for both sides, because if he's found fucking guilty, why do we even listen to the fucking law anymore? Why? I've already given up on fucking the federal government. They're a fucking joke. We're gonna get fucking overran by some country, or fucking we look like fucking weak retards. So whatever. If the fucking court system fucking does that, if they fucking burn him, they're just as fucking illegitimate as the fucking federal government right now. And who cares?
I don't think he'll get first-degree murder, but he will get charged probably with a few things, including maybe aggravated manslaughter.
If he gets charged with anything, it's a failure on the justice system, period. Yeah. I mean, that's just my opinion. You guys can have a different opinion, and I value.
Nobody wants to see their city. Nobody wants to see their city burn, though. That's where we got into this point of this experiment of
you won't have a city burn if motherfuckers get out there and do the same thing Kyle did. And guess what? It's a lot easier to bury somebody than it is to fucking rebuild a city, okay?
Sure. He's still most likely, in my opinion, going to get found guilty of something, because these jurors, yes, it's a miscarriage of justice, but nobody wants to see their town burned down. And who doesn't know about this case and what's going on in the outside world? Oh, please don't watch any news. Okay, I won't. Look at Chauvin. I don't doubt it. I'd put money on it that he's going to get at least aggravated manslaughter.
Well,
or hung jury.
What can we do? Well, I mean, fuck, it's Christmas time. All of us normal folk might as well go out and burn down the local fucking Radio Shack. And I use Radio Shack because there's none of those left. You know what I'm saying? So they can't say, "Oh, you say you let them burn down Radio Shack." No, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he's not found innocent, why you can't fucking there's no fucking court, there's no legitimate court there. Are we gonna stand up for him and say fuck it and go get him? I'm old, yeah. Ear necklaces to make America great again.
Look at the January 6th people. They should all be out of jail. Nobody went to go get them either. Nobody's gonna do nothing. Wish they would, but
Folks got fake ear necklaces and wear them.
People don't want to jeopardize their own freedom for somebody else that they don't really know. They're counting on that.
Now I'm going to 3D print some fucking ears and make a necklace out of it.
You can get some ones that feel actual real. They have those at some Halloween shops, I think, here and there, where they're made out of that silicone.
Well, I got PETG, and you can print silicone type stuff too.
Nice.
Oh fuck. I don't know. There's no legitimacy. And yeah, there shouldn't be anybody in jail from the fucking 6th when the cops were ushering you in. I mean, you just see where the fuck we're at. You see where we're at. The DC jail, Bastille. But you can't have any fucking resistance because it's always infiltrated by the fucking feds. Like if you have a group of more than 3 people, 2 of those are probably feds. I mean, we make fucking jokes about it too. You know, we talk about it all the time. The fuck so and so's fed, so and so's fed, so and so's fed. Fuck. So at the cookout, fucking, there was at least 3 feds, and there was only 4 people there. You know. I mean, fuck, people in January 6th, their kids were turning them in.
Wow.
Like, the kids, like, oh, my mom, dad, and grandma, and aunt and uncle, everybody was there. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, you little cocksucking bastard motherfucker. Aiden Neer, good morning. How we doing? Probably wouldn't be too hard to break the 6. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Wes S. scrotum necklaces. Jesus. Deer, or you want? Hopefully, you're talking about deer, or bull, or goat, sacks, nacho ears. They're nacho ears if you take them off somebody else. They're my ears now. Oh shit. Yeah, I just don't know what to say, man. Like, it's just fucking crazy out there. But yeah, something needs to be done. I mean, be ungovernable, and don't fucking, if they're illegitimizing themselves, then, can't listen to something that's illegitimate, right? And, I mean, I hate to say it, but, Alex was right on a lot of fucking things. Oh, man. He's just too hype. He should be a hype man instead of fucking. I mean, because we were talking about this like fucking what, in 2014, 2012, we were talking about shit like this. So, Walter Davis, I Trump with bacon flavor. Oh God. Killing me, tactical nugs. Is that a nug or is that just a chest plate?
It's a nug and a chest plate, I think.
Snitched on their parents like the Hitler Youth did. Yeah, they snitched on their parents. The one girl snitched on her mom, dad, aunt, and uncle who went to the fucking thing. Turned them in. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, if I get the fuck out of here, you all, yo, I'm going to cut your fucking tongue out your mouth. I carry a trail mix and a nutsack necklace. That's so funny. I just made a leather pouch that looks like it could possibly be a scrotum. And this is fucking hilarious. It's a backpack with nugs and a tactical dipping sauce container. Good job. I didn't know if it was an actual nug. Coffee will be ready in a few minutes, Wes S. Nice. Yeah, Wes is probably going to have I don't know if he's still having chats in the morning. Somebody surely is. I got to get out of here. It's fucking 2 hour, almost an hour and 20 minutes.
Right.
Add some hair to that. Well, yeah, I guess I could put some little frizzies on it. Yeah, turn in the parents and then wonder why they're in foster care. Blame a teacher. Stupid as fuck. Like, I taught my kids a long time ago, if they ask if you got guns, if they got fucking anything, nope. Don't answer questions if we're not there. All right. Just think of it like you're an attorney. If your parents aren't there, your attorney's not there, so don't say a fucking thing unless your attorney's there. And my kid's done that. One day they called him to the office. One of the younger boys, and they said, they called us and was like, he's asking for his attorney, and I was like, oh no. I was like, we were playing a game. I was like, what's going on? And he's like, We asked him about something at home, and I was like, "Oh no. Yeah," I was like, "That's fine. That's fine." Because he asked if we had a good internet connection, and of
You
course
guys for attorney.
we didn't have for years. So yeah. Watch for where I think I can pressure can those pint jars and put ribbons on them for holidays. Nah, me and Aid are sitting here watching together, laughing our butts off. Yeah, I'm sorry. I always forget that, I gotta watch my mouth from Miss West. Is it Miss West or West? I got one of the two, or maybe it's just his followers. But I will implore you to find in the Bible where it says I can't use the word fuck. Anybody out there, because the only thing I've ever read that says you will not take the Lord's name in vain. So,
If you say a word against somebody, like fuck that bastard or whatever, that's supposed to be against the Bible too.
I just say fuck a lot, so I'm not really I married a native. They know how to mind their business. Well, yeah, they've been fucked by the government too. Ask a Native American how they feel about the government. Out in town, just popping in. Morning Anonymous. Imagine how many sham vows Alex would have sold if he went that route. Yeah, exactly. I don't like him 100% because he's a fucking showman and he's always trying to push shit on you. But he is right a lot of the time. And the reason why I do like not listening to him but going to his place is just because he provides the articles, so he provides the proof that you can go search out yourself and make your own decision. So that's the only reason I like him. We used to fuck around with Kansas Hillbilly Prepper when he was alive. God rest his soul. But we used to. I paid for him to have the InfoWars or whatever, the PrisonPlanet.tv fucking subscription. And man, that was a fucking mistake on my part because I'd be up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning talking to him because he'd be tore up about something he'd seen on there, something he'd read on there, and like I said, a lot of it came true. So. Don't worry, I have to about switched from them. Anonymous American, thanks for dropping in. Morning, Anonymous. Good morning, good morning. Buying more buckets. I have to go get some buckets today, too. I'm sure I'm grateful Peasant married her because she can kick his ass. Yeah, she probably beats him up. He probably likes that. She's in the military, too, so maybe, By the way, Irish, looks like you fixed the camera issue. Freezing today. I just left it unplugged. I have to leave it unplugged. I think it just heats up, and then whenever I turn the computer on, it's no good. So yep. All right, well, I'll let everybody say goodbye for a few minutes, and then we're going to roll out here. It's 1 hour and 23 minutes. I appreciate everybody for coming and checking in. Hope everybody has a great day. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, or bitches most complaints. Leave them in the comment section below. Check out some of the links in the drop-down box. You don't have to support us if you don't want to, but there's other cool shit down there that you can find, that you might need. I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to prepare the seeds. I'm ordering seeds. I'm going through all that right now, like trying to figure out what we're going to do, and then I'm going to plot them all. So I'm going to plot out where I'm going to put them. I'm still steadily working every day to put more stuff in the food forests, and I'm making U-shaped fucking food forests so that it draws the sun from the south and makes like a little small microclimate inside there. Did I miss anything important? By the way, closing arguments are happening on the Rittenhouse trial. Yeah, I'll get off here and let everybody check that out. Have a good effing day. Yes, thank you, West, Miss West. I appreciate you all watching. But I got mulch to haul today, and planning to do, and yeah, I'm gonna make that herbs worst stuff, and some other cool stuff. I don't know what I got left. I got to do something with these rabbit pelts that I've done, and so stay tuned. More videos to come. We'll appreciate everybody for checking in. Have a great day, and Semper Fi, Godspeed. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Oh, daughter finally got her car. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord, amen. Now, hopefully it'll just run forever.
Yeah. No breaking down.
Guys and gals, thank you. Have a great day. Peace.
Peace.